20th century. British, from when that mattered. My whole family worked on it together, weekends. Like those are a thing in space. Know what we did? Friends and Hustle set us up good. They borrowed us a transport right before I went into cryo. And me and my father and mother loaded our car into it and pointed it at Andromeda.
It's a nice gesture, but you know you won't see it again.
Oh, it's a couple million years away at standard light. The important thing is, it's coming. And always will be. I don't know what that means.
It means your family, the Angara, this team. We're all lucky you care so much.
I'll probably screw it up, Pathfinder.
Join the club. The screw-up started 600 years ago.
Truth. This will be home. It has to be. I won't let being outsiders stop that.
Looks like pictures of the exaltation chamber.
Yeah, the Ket are using some Angaran-made medical equipment. Could be a lead. I just want an edge on those Ket bastards. If they ever got their hands on Sid, I'd... Well, imagine if it was Scott.
I don't know what I'd do. We're all that's left of our family.
Same here. Sid was so little when our father left, and I was... well, her age now.
I know what it's like to lose a parent. I've lost both now. Mom died before we left.
Our father didn't die. Or maybe he did. We don't really know. He just didn't come home. He was involved with some bad things. Bad people. Eventually it caught up to him. There was nowhere to run. Not like a whole new galaxy.
Is that why you came here?
When you're young and stupid, you make bad decisions. Piss off the wrong people. That sort of thing never goes away. Not for you, not for the ones you care about. I don't want to not come home one day.
We're a team. I'll make sure you're always there for Sid.
Thank you, Ryder. That means a lot to me. At least Sid's older now. Maybe I don't have to worry as much. I should get back to work. Talk to my people, see if they've heard anything. Chat later?
Have I talked to Gil since I got back? Don't think so. Doesn't want me to do a waypoint.
No.
Alright.
You know, I don't like the way they necessarily arbitrarily mark certain sentences, certain responses as friendship or love interest or whatever, because I actually think the most sympathetic thing you could have said to her was that she was too tough to not come home. I don't see that as a romantic statement. That makes no sense.
I hear you.
I mean, if you're talking to somebody about something that's dangerous, wouldn't you
I like the way I
appreciate
responded.
somebody telling you
Hey
that
there.
you're
Stand
too
by.
Hey,
tough
yourself.
Question for
to
you.
fail?
Shoot.
When all this
That's
craziness is
not
over, do you
a
think you'll have
romantic
kids?
statement.
Where the heck's that coming from?
Jill, the best friend I mentioned while I was thrashing you at poker. She's starting the initiative's first repopulation effort at Prodromos. It's all she can talk about. It got me thinking. At the end of the day, this whole thing, the Andromeda initiative, we're basically here to spawn.
Took you this long to figure that out?
I told you, I didn't really think this thing through. But nothing we do here really matters unless we survive. Jill's right. At some point soon, we better get busy making babies.
True enough.
Who knew this thing was just a glorified dating service? Eesh. The biological imperative is kind of a bummer.
So, you want to have a child of your own?
I don't know. That's never been a thing for me. You know me. Whatever my gut says in the moment, I do. And I don't look back. My mom says that's how my dad was. I wouldn't know. His gut moved on before I was born.
I had no idea. It must have been hard.
Hey, I turned out all right. He did his part. Brought me into the world. Maybe that's enough. Thanks for talking, Ryder.
Gil is a strange one.
Indeed. The Falcon assault rifle, lighter and more accurate than most grenade launchers. The Andromeda's initiative's M37 Falcon generates its ammunition through a field fabrication kit. The launcher and explosives contain sensors that allow the miniature grenades to bounce off walls and cover, then detonate immediately in contact with target. Oh, Jesus. They look a lot like the Cyclone here. The Cyclone's rapid rate of fire requires a short warm-up before use. The rifle's mediocre accuracy is balanced by a massive capacity. As its manufacturer states, with so many rounds to spare, what does it matter if a few don't land? The Cyclone was removed from production years prior to the Andromeda Initiative's departure due to intense maintenance requirements, but some soldiers still swear by it. The N7 Eagle pistol. An update of the M5 Phalanx. The compact Eagle was named after the Desert Eagle pistol that gained a romantic reputation among collectors due to its popularity in classic Earth action movies. A sympathetic agent inside the system's alliance provided the initiative with the M7 military variant. Alright. Let's go ahead and learn that one. Black Widow, that might be a one to look into. It's an ultra rare blueprint as well.
Didn't we use the Black Widow in one of the earlier iterations?
Oh yes, it's from the canon. That just looks like a badass pistol. Love the way that looks.
I think the sniper rifle looks badass.
Oh, this one right here? Or the Black Widow?
No, the Ishare.
Oh, yes, it does look badass, doesn't it? Go ahead and I think that looks kind of badass too. Rose rod. There you go. Alright.
Looks pretty badass for a cat weapon.
Indeed. Alright, we're low on supplies. Because this category right here is ready to develop. Which means, if these are the individual categories, like, I want to make a initiative recon chest. Alright, I have one of those, never mind. Pathfinder chest. But I can't because of this. So I had to go get more components.
Gil, O'Connell and Serena spent months getting our systems coordinated. You can't just strip and redesign those connections on the fly. Gil? I know you can hear me.
The whole ship can hear you. I'm just not listening.
You're fighting again?
I'm thinking the same, believe me.